Hello everyone, I am your English teacher from Silverbell CBSE school and today we are going to start our chapter 7 in grammar portion of class 7 English subject and the chapter name is the gerund. So first we'll see that what is the gerund. The ing form of a verb when used as a noun is called the gerund. Here we are talking about the ing form but we are not talking about tenses. Generally we use ing form in a continuous tense. But here we will see that in what cases the gerund is used. So you can see the following examples. First, as the subject of a verb. Gerund can use as the subject of a verb. For example, smoking causes cancer. Second, reading makes a man wise. Third, swimming improves our health. Here it is used as the subject of a verb. Second, as the object of a verb. That means at the end of the sentence. For example, I dislike smoking. Second, I love swimming. Third, you must stop laughing. So, in both the cases we have seen that in the first one the gerund is used as the subject of a verb and in the second one the gerund is used as the object of a verb. Now, as the object of a preposition. For example, he is fond of playing. Here, of is preposition and playing is used according to object of a preposition. Second, I have no interest in dancing. Third, she was fined for coming late. And after that, as the complement of a verb. For example, his only aim was cheating. Here we are giving a compliment about a verb. Second, my favorite hobby is gardening. Third, his constant habit was talking in the class. Now, some verbs can take a to infinitive or a gerund. We have seen what is to infinitive in the previous chapter. Now, कुछ वर्ब्स ऐसे होते हैं जो टू इन्फिनेटिव और gerund जिसमें यूज़ होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल एडवाइस, अलाउ, अटेम्प्ट, बिगिन, कंटिन्यू, हेट, इंटेंड, लर्न, लाइक, लव, प्रिफर, रिमेंबर, स्टार्ट, etc. Now look at the following table, to infinitive and gerund. For example, he intends to live here. As a gerund, he intends living here. Some verbs can be both used as to infinitive and gerund also. Second, I love to hear this song. I love hearing this song. To infinitive. Third, I remember to see him, and as a gerund, I remembered seeing him. Fourth, we prefer to travel by air. As a gerund, we prefer traveling by air. So you have to remember here ing form of verb is called as gerund. Now verbs of sensation like feel, hear, observe, see, watch, notice, etc. can take a bare infinitive as well as gerund. Bare infinitive also we have seen in previous chapter that without to the verb is used, it is called bare infinitive, and with to it is to infinitive. So look at the following examples, bare infinitive and gerund. First, I heard her come in, and as a gerund I heard her coming in. Second, she saw me cross the road. She saw me crossing the road. Third, she noticed me enter her house. And as a gerund, she noticed me entering her house. Now, some verbs must be followed by a gerund. For example, avoid, deny, dislike, enjoy, finish, forget, imagine, keep, recollect, stop, suggest, understand. For example, you should avoid smoking. कुछ verbs ऐसे होते हैं जिसमें gerund compulsory use होता है. That for example, you should avoid smoking. Second, we dislike killing animals. Third, he denies opening your drawer. Fourth, some girls keep talking in the class. 5, she stopped attending the music classes. So here the following expressions take a gerund after them. Be worth, can't bear, can't help, can't stand, be no use, be no good. Here we have to use gerund compulsory. For example, the table is worth buying. Second, it is no use crying over spilt milk. Third, it is no good imitating others blindly. 4. She can't bear living away from him. 5. I can't stand smoking here in my room. 6. We couldn't help laughing at his foolishness. So here we have used gerund after the above expressions. Then a noun or pronoun used before a gerund must be in the possessive केस. gerund से पहले जो नाउन और प्रोनाउन यूज होते हैं तो वो पजेसिव केस में होने चाहिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई फॉरबेड ही इज कमिंग हियर. हियर ही इज पजेसिव केस. सेकेंड, डू यू माइंड माई स्मोकिंग हियर. थर्ड, आई डिसलाइक मोहन्स कमिंग लेट डेली. इन द थर्ड सेंटेंस मोहन इज अ नाउन. Now look at the following exercise. Correct the following sentences. Look at the first one. I don't mind you taking my pen. So here the right answer is I don't mind your taking my pen. So rest of the sentences you have to solve yourself. Now look at exercise 2. Complete each sentence using the proper form of the given words. First one is done here. You can see, do you mind dash I smoke here. So, do you mind my smoking here? Here we have used smoke as a gerund. Second one, I don't like, in bracket it is given that you and read my letters. So the answer is I don't like your reading my letters. Rest of the fill in the blanks you have to solve yourself. Exercise 3. Use a gerund or an infinitive to complete each sentence. In previous chapter we have seen bare infinitive and to infinitive. So here we have to use gerund or an infinitive. Look at the first one. It is useful dash a pet dog. In the bracket it is given that keep. So it is useful to keep a pet dog. Second, it is not easy to learn dancing. Third, this book is not worth buying. Fourth, this problem is difficult to solve. So rest of the exercise you can do yourself. Now combining sentences by using a gerund. gerund को use करके sentences को join करना है. We know that a gerund can be used as a subject or a object. For example, you lent me your book, full stop. Second one is I thank you for it. Here two sentences are given. We have to join both of them using gerund. And we know that gerund can be used as a subject or a object. Then the answer is I thank you for lending me your book. Second, she had to wait for you daily. And the second sentence is she disliked it. So the answer is she disliked waiting for you daily. Third, he was smoking in her room. She objected to it. And the answer is she objected to his smoking in her room. 4. I have painted my room. I finished it last night. So we are joining both the sentences like I finished painting my room last night. Fifth one, Neelam spends all her time on housework. And second sentence is she hates it. So here we are joining the sentences. Neelam hates spending all her time on housework. So here we have used gerund as a subject or a object. Now look at the following exercise and let us solve first 5 of them. Combine each pair of sentences by using a gerund. Look at the first one. She gets up very early, and the second sentence is she loves it. So she loves getting up very early. Second, I don't go out in the rain. I dislike it. So the answer is I dislike going out in the rain. Third, you try to mend this boy. It is no use. So the answer is it is no use. You are trying to mend this boy. Fourth, you smoke. It is harmful for your health. So how we are joining the sentence is smoking is harmful for your health. Number 5, she goes to the garden daily, and the second is she likes it. So she likes going to the garden daily. So rest of the sentences you have to solve yourself. And here we have completed our chapter. Read and revise it once again. Thank you.